Woo! That boy Yuji Itadori, he crazy, man. Woo! Oh man, this is such a great manga, such a great series that's coming out right now. Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm just reading Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the newer manga series that might outsell Demon Slayer. Let's talk about it. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I am back on my second channel, the channel
The Dark Sage.
And today's video, we're going to be talking about how Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the newer animes, one of the newer series titles on Shonen Jump. We're going to be talking about how this thing might outsell Demon Slayer, at least in manga volumes. It might outsell Demon Slayer because at the pace that it's going at right now, the manga is selling pretty well, and a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, Demon Slayer has been driven by hype and been driven because of Corona, and you know, obviously it's finished, so a lot of people want to just read it instead of just waiting for a whole second season or for Mugen Train to come out whenever that comes out, depending on when I'm recording this or when I put it out. But a lot of people are tired of waiting, and we've seen some astronomical numbers that Demon Slayer, the manga series, has put up, and they have put up some great numbers. But before we get into today's video topic, I gotta give a big shout out to my Patreon pledges for all the love and support that they're giving me over there. You guys are motivating me to push out more and greater content every single day. So I gotta say, you guys deserve the biggest Dark Sage hug that I can give y'all. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button, and hit that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with newer content on this channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my collecting content if you do like all the stuff that is back there behind me as well. And lastly, don't forget to follow me on all my other social media platforms. All my links will be in the description down below. So, no clap today, but guys, no clap today. Now, if you guys know me, if you guys have been to the Twitch streams, twitch.tv/ChaseTheDarkSage, you will know that I like Demon Slayer. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm not saying I hate it. I don't love Demon Slayer, but I like it. I think it's one of those basic shonens, a turn your brain out, a brainless shonen, because while the animation is great, the story isn't all there. I'm not saying it's a bad anime. I'm not saying it's a bad series in general, but from what the mass population have said about it that have actually read the ending, it doesn't seem too well. It follows that shonen curse where Shonen Jump titles just don't know how to end off their series, and sadly it seems like Demon Slayer is joining the forefront in that bad boy because the things I heard a lot of people are unsatisfied. They're unhappy with that ending. I don't know what the ending is because I'm waiting for the anime, but I might, you know, read the manga because I do have most of the manga right here. So you guys can't say that I'm hating on Demon Slayer when I literally bought the figures for retail in stores and I bought the manga for retail and stores. I don't buy my stuff used like that. I buy all my stuff most of the time new so I can support the company, support the things that I do love. So you guys cannot say that I really hate Demon Slayer. But guys, there's a new kid on the block. His name is Jujutsu Kaisen. Main character, Itadori Yuji, or Yuji Itadori. I know some of you guys are going to try and correct me on that. But Yuji Itadori, he's coming for you, Tanjiro. He is coming because they are coming strong. If you see this graph that I'm about to show you, this bad boy might outsell Demon Slayer. And I feel like Demon Slayer, honestly, was pushed by a lot of hype. Most of the volumes were already out. So when season 1 came out, a lot of people, they was able to just consume a lot of Demon Slayer, especially since it was near its end. And honestly, Demon Slayer was on his deathbed at one point until the anime revived that bad boy. I got that information from my boy Jerry's podcast, the Uncensored Anime Podcast. Link in the description down below if I do remember. But Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the newer upcoming Shonen Jump titles, is on the rise. Animated by the studio Mappa. The animation is great. The fight scenes are crispy, all by it being short, but crispy. And I gotta say that honestly, I feel like there's a lot of hype behind Jujutsu Kaisen as well. But I feel like what they're doing with the story so far in season 1, they're actually fleshing out the world more and they're fleshing out their characters a tiny bit more than Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer had the greatest of animations in anime that I've seen in a long while, but Jujutsu Kaisen right now, I think is a series that might beat Demon Slayer. To me, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen are both like just arch enemies right now. Like they're both competing, they're both fighting. But Demon Slayer, we already know what your right hand is having, but you don't know what's happening with Itadori Yuji's hand right here, because you know you got the little mouth with Sukuna and all that. But needless to say, let's go ahead and check out some graphs, let's check out some numbers, and let's go ahead and check out this article that I was reading on Comic Book that actually gave me the idea for this video. So let's go. Alright guys, so we are on comicbook.com and I am on the anime section obviously, so I can get me some latest anime news that whenever it comes out. But guys, right here the article basically prefaces or begins with saying what Jujutsu Kaisen is and how it could be, you know, coming up on Demon Slayer's behind in manga sales. But right here, let's go ahead and read some of the article right here. And over on Twitter, the user Josuke, I like the name, bro, broke things down for fans of Jujutsu Kaisen. Many wanted to know how the series was faring in terms of sales. After all, a recent announcement confirmed Jujutsu Kaisen has more than 30 million copies in circulation. That doesn't mean that 30 million copies have been bought. I don't know what the buying is, but that means that 30 million are in circulation, meaning that there are 30 million out in the world right now, which is super dope. I love when the anime and manga community thrive. I love when the sales of all the merch and stuff thrive, because that means we get more of the things that we love, guys. You got to understand that. And it seems things are only going to go up from there. I like where this is going. Right here, we are on Josuke. Nice name, bro. We are on Josuke's Twitter post, and right here we have the picture of the graph of Jujutsu Kaisen and Kimetsu No Yaiba's manga copies evolution right here. And as you can see, Jujutsu Kaisen, just before the anime, it started off with a better lead than Demon Slayer right now. And with the trajectory of the actual graph itself right here that we're being shown, because Jujutsu Kaisen is in the blue and Demon Slayer is in the red right now. Not literally like in terms of sales, it's in the red like literally on the actual graph. But we can see that Jujutsu Kaisen is at a way better and steady rate, and it's looking like it's about to really shoot up quicker than Demon Slayer's actual sales happening right here. Now, let's go ahead and read the copies sold in their first month of sales. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 13, and these manga volumes, I believe, came out around the same time. So, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 13, 380,363. Sheesh. While Kimetsu no Yaiba Volume 15 did 214,609. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 14, 1,080,814, while Kimetsu no Yaiba is 384,400. And Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 15, while as of the time I'm recording this video, hasn't been released, Kimetsu no Yaiba Volume 17, 816,168. You got a lot to see of what's going to happen later on within this year in terms of sales, because honestly I feel like a lot of people are really just buying Demon Slayer, and the reason that Demon Slayer sales is up is because the manga is mostly finished and it's way ahead in the manga, obviously. So a lot of people are just bulk buying a whole bunch of that, while Jujutsu Kaisen is steadily releasing. And while we're steadily getting new volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen, and while the anime is going side by side basically at the same time, people are going to buy Jujutsu Kaisen. That's my opinion, honestly, because anywhere I go, there's always some volumes missing of Jujutsu Kaisen. I could barely find a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like just happening right there. Like, I don't know, that's just me. It could be different in other states, I don't know, but I'm just saying Jujutsu Kaisen has been flying off the shelves from my personal experience of actually not seeing any in stores. But much like Demon Slayer, the debut of Jujutsu Kaisen's first season helped push forward a manga boom. Of course, that's what all anime series does in its first season. It pushes the manga sales up way ahead, because obviously the manga is way ahead in terms of just story. Reports suggest the manga enjoyed a 230% boost after its anime debuted, and that is still growing. The chart above breaks things down in detail, but it is worth noting how the trend line is moving at large. Jujutsu Kaisen is moving upwards in sales at an exponential rate. This sort of movement did not appear for Demon Slayer until a month after its season finished. Looking pretty spooky out here for Demon Slayer, I'm not gonna lie, but Jujutsu, I love when the anime, I love it. As for Jujutsu Kaisen, well, things are ahead of schedule. This boost is pushing forward with less than 20 episodes out. This could be an early tell of how Jujutsu Kaisen is about to explode. If the trend line continues as it is, Yuji is about to become an anime legend in his own. Oh, okay, hold up. A little too disrespectful right now. Comic book, you getting a little too disrespectful. I don't know about legend. Goku's a legend. Luffy's a legend. Itadori? Yuji? I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but let's not call him a becoming legend yet. Still, there is always a chance things could fizzle out before season 1 closes, so readers will want to keep an eye closed on the supernatural shonen for now. It's not gonna fizzle out. And as we read from that article right there, guys, honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen is at a way better rate selling wise than Demon Slayer itself. And honestly, I don't have no hate towards Demon Slayer. I want the mangaka to get all her money, get everything that she deserves, because she did write the series, she did create the series, so she definitely deserves her praise, her props, and all the money that she gets from all these sales. But Jujutsu Kaisen, like I said, is a new guy on the block, and he's looking a tad bit better than Demon Slayer right now. And honestly, like I said, Demon Slayer has ended, and a lot of people are not satisfied with that ending. And like I said before, I feel like a lot of the sales for Demon Slayer, it's really selling because the whole series is basically at an end, and people want to support it and bulk buy. Like I said, I'm one of those people who do buy Demon Slayer, but I also buy Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Well, when I can get it, because like I said, that bad boy is flying off the shelf. Demon Slayer, not really. Jujutsu Kaisen though, that's a different story. I cannot buy volume 2 to save my life. But guys, that's about it for the video. Honestly, I really love to see this competition happening within the manga / anime sales community right here. Honestly, this is a great thing. A great thing for this community right here. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you are new to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so that way you know whenever I post newer content. And go ahead and follow me on twitch.tv/ChaserDarkSage, where we do watch anime together and we read manga together as well. But I'll say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.